Namaste students, welcome to our EVS class. In today's class, we are going to learn about an interesting instrument that is magnetic compass. Right? Magnetic compass. On the screen, you can see the magnetic compass. You can see the needles on the dial. You can see the directions marked as NSEW, that is north, south, east, west. Also, we have here NE, which means northeast. The direction that lies between north and east is known as northeast direction. The direction between east and south is known as the southeast direction. That direction which is between the south and west direction is known as the southwest direction. The direction between the north and the west is the direction called as northwest direction. Right, let's move on, learn more. So we already know how to find out directions using the position of the sun. Today we will find directions using a magnetic compass. The keywords are compass, a tool with arrows that point out the direction that you are going in. Magnetic, the power of an object to attract iron. Dial, a part of compass that shows the four directions. Needle, thin moving part in the compass that points in a direction. So let us learn more about what is a compass. So here they gave us a picture of compass. See? Right? All the directions marked here, needles which point. Okay, the red needle points to the north. Let us learn about this. Let us read and learn. This is a compass. It has a red-tipped needle which always points to the north. The dial is marked with four cardinal directions. Put the compass on the table and move it around until the red needle is directly pointing north. Okay? So, this is the compass. This is the dial here. Use the compass to find one object each in east, west, south, north direction. So when you keep this compass in your room, can you write the name of one object which is towards the north, south, east, west, either a window or a door or the wall or a table or a TV? So one object which lies in each direction you should write in your notebook. Now let us watch this video.
Compass to find directions. First we find north using the compass. Right opposite north is south. East and west lie on either side.
What was to your north? What was to your east? Okay, what was to your south, west? Okay, right, you have one object. We all found different objects to our north, south, east and west. Okay, how can we use a compass to find what is to our north, south, east and west? We can first see where the needle points. That is north. Okay, first see where the needle points, the red needle, right? Wherever it points is north. We can use the north direction to find south, east and west. As we have learnt earlier in the previous class, once you know one direction, it will be easy for us to know the remaining directions. When you know the north direction, the opposite direction will be the south, and to the either sides we'll have east and west directions, right? Have a look at this picture. So the needle points to the north, opposite is south, and to the either sides we have east and west, right? Let's move on. When do we need to use a magnetic compass? When can we use magnetic compass? When trying to follow directions to a place, we can use a compass to find north and then find the other directions. If we are lost somewhere, we can use a compass. A compass can also be used on ships to find the direction where it is sailing on. Now, all of you open your worksheet, put today's date. This is 17.3 magnetic compass. Look at the pictures of the compasses. The dark part of the arrow is pointing north. Mark the other directions in the diagram. So here, north part, this is the dark part of the needle. It is pointing towards the north. Then the opposite direction will be south. Here you are going to write south. Okay, north, south. And to your right on the top is east. So write east here. Here opposite of east will be west. Okay. So what are you going to write here? Here opposite of north is south. Then on the top you write east here. Then here opposite of east will be west. So now move to the second one. North is here, so opposite of north here you'll write south. And here will be the east. Here you are going to write east. Opposite of east will be west. Right. Now move to the third picture. North is here. So exact opposite of the north direction, you are going to write south direction here. Here in this blank, write south direction. On the top will be the east. At the bottom will be the west here. Okay. Now answer the second question. Joe is trying to find the nearest park to his house. Okay. Joe is trying to find out the nearest park to his house. Near his house, someone told him there is a park. Okay. They told that it is in the east direction from his house. So how can he find out the park using a compass? Okay. Joe has to use the compass to find the park which is in east direction. How will he do that? Okay, the answer is Joe can see the needle pointing the north direction. Okay, if he looks at the compass, it will show the north direction and he should move towards his right direction. Okay, where it is pointing north, towards the right direction will be east. Okay, so he can move towards its right direction, which will lead to the east direction and where the park is. Very simple. Joe can see the needle pointing the north direction and he should move towards his right direction as it would be east. Now, third question. In which of these situations will a compass be useful? Tick the correct options. Jaya is lost in the forest. Yes, she can put a tick. You can put a tick here. Okay, Jaya can find out the directions with the help of the compass. Falak needs to find her book. No. Farhad needs to count his pencils. No. A ship needs to move to west. Yes. Okay, people who are traveling in the ship, they use compass. So if they want to find out where the west direction is, they should use the compass. Right. Now read this beautiful lesson, Nana. Very informative lesson. Magnetic compass. Sailors or mountaineers may not be able to see the sun. Okay, sailors means people who travel in the ship. Mountaineers are the people who climb the high mountains. They may not be able to see the sun. Okay, they may end up traveling in the wrong direction. They need something to help them find the right directions of north, south, east, and west. To do this, they use a compass. Okay, when you are unable to find out where the sun is, especially the sailors and the mountaineers, they use the compass. Okay, here we have our friend here standing with his all his tools here, his package. Okay, he is trying to climb the mountain. What is he saying? I need to go to the mountains in the east. Without my compass, I would be lost in the forest. So he has the compass with him, showing all the directions, especially the north direction is shown by the red needle. Okay. When we hold a compass, the red needle always points towards north. Okay, remember, if you hold the magnetic compass in your hand, the red needle, wherever the red needle is pointing out, that is north direction. Remember that. We can use the other arrows in the compass to find east, west, and south. Now, words to learn. Compass, a tool with arrows that points out the direction you are going towards. Let us answer the practice questions. Which direction does the needle of a compass point to? Tick A, that is north direction. Okay, you can either circle it, the word north, or you can put a tick to it. Better circle the word north. Second question, how is the dial of a compass useful in finding direction? Okay, the dial of a compass is useful in finding direction. How? Okay, the answer is the always the needle on the dial points out, the red needle points out the north direction. So if once we know the north direction, it is very easy for us to know the remaining directions. That is the answer. Okay, once we know where the north direction is, the compass will show us where the north direction is, so it is very easy for us to know the remaining directions. Next question, why do sailors need a compass? Yeah, sailors are the people who travel in the sea, who travel on the ships. Right? Sailors, when they are traveling in the ships, okay, they can't find any landmarks around them. They don't know the directions properly. It will be water everywhere around them. Okay, so it is hard for sailors to find out the direction. So if they have the compass with them, it is very easy for them to find out the directions. Okay, they can sail towards that direction. Okay, what will you write here? Why do sailors need a compass? Sailors may not be able to find the directions properly on their own because there won't be any landmarks. Okay, there will be water everywhere in the sea. So, a compass will help them to find out the direction. So, the ship can sail in the direction where they want to be. Make this answer short. I explained many sentences. Make it very short and write. Sailors need a compass to find out the directions when they are sailing in the sea. That's all. Okay, that was just more information for you to understand. So that's all for now. Have a good day. Bye bye. Read the lesson well. Still, if you have any doubts, send your questions to my WhatsApp. Bye bye.